feel scared to eat, you don't know what to eat, you don't want to go out to eat, you're avoiding social interactions, you feel like your body is mad at you because your digestive system is a wreck and you're bloated all the time and you do not know why, this video is for you. These are the most common things that I see my clients doing as a holistic health coach, former registered dietitian who used to specialize in helping clients heal their gut with food sensitivity testing. We're gonna get to that, but these are the things that across the board everyone is doing or contemplating doing that you don't need to do, and I'm gonna save you so much time and money so that you can put your focus and energy in the right direction, the one that's going to get you the real results for your digestive system for good. Now, I know you guys are healthy and you pride yourself on taking care of your body, so it aggravates you to no end that you can't figure out why you have this bloating and these stomach problems. Reason number one is this: you are eating clean. Hi, what does that mean? What does that mean? You're eating clean. That could mean a million different things, and when you're talking about using food to heal a health condition, you have to be specific down to the ingredient and time you eat, and I'll talk a little bit more about this. But eating clean is just a label that you're using to describe what you perceive to be a healthy diet. And there's many ways you can achieve a healthy diet, but it matters person to person, and especially when you have a gut issue, you have unique circumstances happening inside your digestive tract, which is everything from when you start to salivate, when you smell food, to how it moves down your esophagus, into your stomach, into your intestine, how it is broken down, how it is absorbed or not absorbed, assimilated, spread to the rest of your body, and fully excreted. So this is a big process, and it's a system, and it's not one little thing that you can add with a probiotic. So eating clean is nice, but it doesn't mean anything to your body. And when you're eating clean and you aren't getting results, what it does mean 100% of the time is that your perception of clean eating or a whole food, good enough diet is not a match to what your body is asking you for right now. Second, adding in gut healing foods like kombucha, kefir, sauerkraut. You don't need any of these foods, like literally zero, none. And I actually don't recommend that you eat these if you want to have a naturally healed gut. And here is why. You can't look at food like this. You can't look at, there's only these couple, handful of gut healing foods. Every food you eat from morning to night, day after day, is affecting your gut, because your body can't ignore anything that comes into your mouth. It can't ignore anything that comes into your system. It can't even ignore your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, which is another aspect of this. When you say that you're eating gut healing foods to heal your gut, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. It's systemic. It's everything you eat morning to night. And think about it like this: everything you eat is either allowing your body to heal itself, or it's making it harder, or it's in fact triggering it and making it really hard, or it's something like kombucha or sauerkraut or these fermented foods. You guys, fermented foods are made in a decaying process. That's death. The way you heal your gut is you pour in activated, life-giving foods so that your body can access that information from them and use it to do what it's already trying to do for you. Let's get into this good one: getting a GI map, a food sensitivity test, a stool sample. What other kind of map do you need to know how to program your gut? You don't need a test. You need 0 tests. And you're gonna say, how do I know what's specifically going wrong with my body? That is your first issue. Nothing is going wrong with your body. What this means is your perception on this is a little bit skewed. It's wrong. When you go looking for an answer from a test, you are identified as something is wrong with me that I don't know about, and I need to go find this problem because I have a problem because my body isn't working. Totally Incorrect. Your body always works. Your body works perfectly. If you have bloating this very second watching my video and you don't even know what it came from and you look like you're 5 months pregnant, your body works perfectly. We cannot ever, ever, ever blame our bodies. So what's left then? You are the problem. I love you. It's what you're doing that is the problem, because the body always works. And if you want a solution like the one I offer that is completely based on naturally healing the gut with food, not tons of supplements, not testing, not running around to functional medicine doctors, whatever else you have to do, you think you have to do, you have to buy into this. Like, this is mandatory to get these kind of results. Like my clients who were told they need to remove part of their organs and then they don't because they just ate the way I told them to. You have to buy in that your body is perfect and that everything you do impacts your body, but there's nothing wrong with your body. It's what you've been putting in, what you've been giving it on a higher dose level that is disallowing the body from working naturally, automatically, which is the default state. There's nothing special about your gut issue that is different than mine was or my other clients were. Even if yours expresses as SIBO or stomach aches, stomach pains, gas, nausea, they all come from these different aspects of the digestive system, the digestive tract, and they're all solvable with the same foods. And it's the same foods that cause the problem across the board 1000% of the time. The trigger foods for gut issues are always the same. Okay, last one that I have time for, because I'm gonna hit 10 minutes on this video. You're focusing on protein, okay? Again, this kind of ties into eating clean. Right now, eating high protein is very pushed on social media. Everyone is talking about it. And when it comes to health / wellness / fat loss, you guys, that is not the same approach as what I'm talking about here. This approach is designed to help your gut rest, restore, reset in the most rapid rate. And how do we do that? We understand it, okay? You have to see that one aspect of you getting results here is that you have to know that different food groups, so if we're talking about the macros, we have protein, fats, and carbs. They take different amounts of digestive work, digestive energy, time. Think about it as like a money savings account. If you want to save money, and this is what you need to do, you need to save digestive energy when you are in a deficit. If you are in a health deficit, meaning like you have a condition, you have inflammatory condition symptoms, chronic women's health issue, your body needs to do less work. Most of the work it does day to day is breaking down and trying to digest your food. Think about it. Do you ever not eat? Do you ever go weeks without eating? No. So from the minute you've been born, you've been eating and consuming. So you have to give it a rest. The number one way you do this is by understanding that protein takes the longest amount of time to digest. So when you focus on it, what you focus on expands. So you're focusing on eating the food group that takes the most work out of your already overworked gut. There you go. Okay, so these are just top of my head, the things that are always happening with my clients are either like getting these tests, not getting results, or thinking about it and doing all these other things with your perception of food. That's not a match to, I'm going to use food to heal my gut within 6 weeks. Usually I give it 4 to 6. It's usually around 4 to 6. If you don't know how to do this specifically, to start right now with what you eat next, I can tell you with complete clarity what would be the best thing for you to eat next based on your symptoms. Yes or no. So if you don't know how to do this, how to eat morning to night using food, a plant-based approach to solve for your root issues, go to the link in my profile, check out Trust Your Gut. You can work with me alongside of my protocol and you'll have your answers as soon as you sign up.